Collective, welcome aboard. Welcome back. And it is hump day again. Happy hump day out there. Middle of the week. Energy. So we're going to see what's going on. What's been popping lately? What's the energy like around you guys? Remember, not all will resonate. Yes, you know. Okay. And once again, 50,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I always invite you guys, if you haven't. Thank you to my day ones, my new subscribers out there. Welcome aboard. If you're watching and you like the content, please be sure to subscribe. Okay, you are welcomed here. All right, let's see what we got going on, guys. And thank you so much to those who have continuously been donating. I appreciate it. And to all of you who like the button, okay, whatever you can do to send positive energy towards my channel and towards others, because, you know, the message goes around the world for those who need to hear it. I really, really, really appreciate it. So thank you. Now remember, of course, these aren't general. I mean, these aren't personal. They're general. So only take what resonates. You can switch the energies as they resonate for you. If you're resonating with the reading, and genders can be reversed, it'll be different for all of you, of course, as many of you are watching. All right. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if I split this, so let me do 3 more. There's been a lot of catfish energy lately. Okay? And I feel like because there's a round of masculines, and could be some feminines, but there's a round of masculines closing cycles with some karmics. Some have closed cycles with karmics, but there could be some certain things pending, like divorces, legal matters, or just the karmics, the copycats not being able to just let go, right? Okay. So I'm sensing that energy, but I also want to see what that energy is like moving forward, like for these people. You know, could be like your person, or you're the person in this situation, but there's like some sort of connection that you're being guided towards. Okay. Yeah, we have envy here. Okay, starting with the first card, the envy is real. We have good advice here. Okay. Yeah. Connections that are divinely protected here. Okay. These unions are protected from these other energies. These people that want to like fit into these shoes of divine couples without doing any work. Like, those are the copycats. Like, what the hell? Yeah, conflict. So these masculines, I feel, are having a really hard time, or feminines, whoever's in these types of situations at this time, because there is a transition happening within themselves, but also around them. So these karmics cannot hang on to these masculines, no matter how much they would like to. 333 on the clock, because something else is guiding them. There's a bigger force guiding the situation. They cannot control what the divine has set out for these types of unions, these types of connections. These karmics continuously, you know, they try to like, there's like a huge group of karmics that go about things, you know, by doing magic or hiring practitioners, you know, trying to embody this divine feminine energy, when they know damn well they ain't healing. They're in that envious energy, coveting, and they want to steal or destiny swap, because these are, a lot of these masculines are in positions of great jobs and wealth, because it was meant to be like that. But, you know, they've made the decisions to be with karmics so that they can learn lessons. So, you know, the catalyst, we're talking about the last karmic cycle, right? Which are the catalysts. So they naturally, it's like they are like the worst. Because it's the devil really working with these through these karmics, I should say, to stop these masculines or feminines from coming together with their counterparts. Okay? and whether we're talking about twins or high-level soulmates. Okay, it's going to be somebody getting in touch with their divinity, understanding their, taking their power back, understanding their own divinity, raising their vibration, and cutting themselves out of these cycles, these karmic cycles, right? Clearing that karma out so that they too can live in dharma and, you know, go towards what is right for them, in alignment with their north node and their purpose. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have dancing, single woman, fake news, with change and transformation. Yeah, people are trying to say that, you know, talk shit about the people that are actually doing the work, because they're in the energy of projecting, right? They're copycats. So they try to make you look like the karmic when really they're trying to embody the feminine's energy, the divine feminine's energy. So they constantly try to attack the divine feminine's character. Meanwhile, they're over here envious, doing spell work, talking all that shit, okay? Making up fake news, false narratives that you ain't changing, you ain't transforming, that they're just basically trying to see themselves within the divine feminine, even though they know damn well the divine feminine ain't nothing like the karmic, because then they would still be a karmic if that was the case. But the karmic is a karmic, and that's just what it is. Okay, these copycats, and they cannot stand their own skin, but they don't want to do the work. They want to take shortcuts. They don't want to find their own divine partner. They want to try to steal yours. They cannot find a divine partner, first of all, till they even look in the mirror and take accountability for their own shit. Okay? Instead of focusing outward, they need to focus inward. Pleasantly surprised, meeting up, and jealousy with someone toxic. Okay, somebody may want to meet up with you here, or you're going to end up meeting up with this counterpart at some point, whether this is a new person in your life, someone that didn't give you a chance in the past. It's going to be different for all of you, someone that needed to understand some things, what your role in their life was, okay, or is going to be. That's what I'm getting here. So, you know, some of you could be having a good time. You could like to dance. Maybe you're taking up a few dance classes. Maybe you dance in your living room. Maybe you went out a couple of times. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? What I see you is single woman, living your life, independent. Looks to me like you have some admirers here. Okay? But it's all in good fun. It's not toxicity. Okay? But the karmic likes to twist things and make it look like it's toxicity because they're looking at themselves in the mirror. But not in a way to change it. Okay? And it's not even, for some of you, this person's going to meet you out and maybe they want to take you to some sort of concert or event that requires some form of dancing. It could be dancing under the stars. It could be, you know, a wedding, a birthday party. It could be a celebration of something, a work event, whatever it is. There's some dancing involved at some point. Okay? Even if you're not somebody that likes to go out or dance, when you come together with this person, they're going to suggest doing some things, okay? Just go with the flow, enjoy the moment. All right. So let's see what the talk of the town is here. Somebody here is envious and pissed off. I heard mo chatter, mo better. I don't know. Okay. Taurus, ancient soul. This could be somebody that's understanding who they are, whether you're male or female, whether this is you or somebody you're in connection to. Ancient souls rise. That's what's going on here. And the feminines, you know, for the most part, yes, the feminine energy does awaken first because you need that self-nurturing, healing energy, right? And then the masculine kind of wakes up second. So it's almost like within the females, like the masculine energy awakens, right? Because they're focused on their work, their career. And then for the masculines, they've been in that masculine energy, and the feminine energy awakens because they need to heal, self-nurture, and understand their worth and overcome their insecurities, right? So it goes both ways, you know. Yeah, I heard, what God giveth, he taketh away. And what's not yours is not meant to be yours. That's for the karmics. Yep, somebody's watching you through social media. This is karmics, okay? So if you have a social media, for those of you who do, you got some karmics here watching and being envious and trying to spread some sort of false narrative. They're trying to look for any little negative thing, or anything you do, they're trying to turn it into a negative. So if you posted a video or you're dancing in your living room, oh, they're going batshit crazy. They ain't healing, blah, blah. Or you went out somewhere and you posted it. They're looking at any little excuse to make you look like they look. Yeah, we got twin flame getting good advice here. Divinely protected, raising their vibration. Exactly. There you go. This is a higher love, obviously. A higher vibrational connection. Of course, not all twins come together. Okay? It depends on the contract you signed before you got here. Whether you were going to have a loving relationship, whether your twin flame manifested themselves in your family, within your family, and your brother and sister, or cousins, or aunt and uncle, whatever. Or if you were going to be best friends, where there was always a karmic involved, or you know, there's twins that just don't heed the call. Alright, but what I'm seeing here is somebody that's trying to come out of something here. Yeah, outdated self-limiting beliefs with conflict. This is what happens in a karmic relationship when we don't heal. When we have outdated self-limiting beliefs and feel that we cannot attain something better, that we cannot get ourselves out of a situation. That's a self-imposed imprisonment way of thinking. Like, I am doomed to repeat it. I am doomed to be with this karmic. No, you're not. You're crossing your own hands. Okay? The way we get out of the... Let me see. I didn't want to go this deep. But I feel like I have to now. I'm being drawn to that. We are conscious beings, right? Manifested into this three-dimensional reality, right? When we don't understand our power and we give it away, because that's how we end up in these karmic situations. We gave our power away to someone because we still did not have self-love or self-worth, and we needed some form of outside validation from someone else. And we allowed this person to take the reins of our life, where now we feel stuck. But that is a state of mind. Okay? It's not, you don't have to live there. It wasn't supposed to be a life sentence. You are the key to free yourself from your own self-limiting beliefs, from your own doubt, your own mental imprisonment. But you have to figure that out for yourself. You have to understand that you own your own power, as long as you're not giving it away to Tom, Dick, and Harry, Tammy, Dixie, and Harriet. But the way you take your power back is by understanding it. By trying to stop being everything for everyone else. By trying to appease everyone else. Because it doesn't matter what you do in life, good, bad, or mediocre, somebody's always going to go up against it, say something about it. So why not just make your decisions based on your happiness, on what you want your reality to look like. You're a conscious being creating your own reality, and every choice you make affects your life. So when you have conflict and you have outdated self-limiting beliefs, it's the perfect combination for somebody to come in, for you to actually leave the door open for the devil to walk right in and say, okay, I'm taking control of this reality. So you just created a situation where you are not in control of your manifestation, because you allowed somebody in to manifest the reality with their dirty energy, with their low vibrational energy, with their manipulations, and everything that comes involved with that, karmic, which also involves their karma. So then your reality, your manifestation slipped out of your hands because they came in with illusions and made you believe that, oh, working together, coming together, being in love together, our reality is going to be so beautiful. But it was based on illusions and manipulation. It was based on somebody trying to be someone they are clearly not. Energy doesn't lie. Their energy is not what this person expected. So all of a sudden, you have one person that has self-limiting beliefs and a manipulator that pretty much forced themselves into that environment to create this simulation. You have chaos and conflict because one person genuinely saw something else and the other person saw an opportunity to create whatever they desire to manifest within that situation based on illusions and manipulations and lies and deception. That's where the chaos and conflict come from. Now, when you have two people that want to manifest the same thing, but they're authentically living in the energy of a higher vibration, self-love, self-worth, and not mentally imprisoned anymore, without self-limiting beliefs, then you can co-create together and manifest a reality that works for the both of you, because your vision aligns with their vision, because your vibrations, your frequencies, your energies are aligning, and they work together like two magnets. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Let's continue. I know that was a lot. I'm not afraid to be with you. Okay? Whoever this karmic is keeps watching to see if this person has come to you yet. So I feel like this karmic is not with this person, but maybe they're still like blowing up their phone. Yeah, this is new love. So this is a new twin coming into your life that was in preparation already in the spirit, and you guys already know this. Or this is somebody coming to you in a new energy because they have self-reflected. Okay? But we're going to see. Raising their vibration. Yeah. Coming out of some type of energy of greed, or they were in this energy with the karmic. Because the karmic was greedy. Okay? We have Capricorn energy. We have travel with I'm not afraid to be with you. Somebody is watching your social media to see if you post anything about being with this twin flame. And it's the karmic. We have a Leo here. Now, Leo, Capricorn, this could be Capricorn season, Leo season. Okay, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter energy. Or this could be a zodiacal sign. Okay. Sun sign. So take it how it resonates. We have renewed love. Okay. Somebody may have gave this karmic a second chance and they realized that this karmic wasn't going to change, that it was always about greed. That's why we have raising their vibration here. We have Gemini. There's a lot of energies already that I'm seeing here. You may have a lot of admirers. We did see that here. So, aside from your twin, I feel like there's a lot of people circling the Divine Feminine, because the Divine Feminine is in a good energy. She's in the energy of exuding independence, high vibration, okay? She's a beacon of light. She's happy. She's content. She's balanced, okay? She or he. The Divine Feminine energy within a male or female, okay? So whoever is trying to catch up to that energy, energetically, vibrationally, all right, one of them, one of you, is in a higher vibration. So naturally, you're going to have admirers, okay? The divine feminine could also be a beacon of light for other people in relationships, and they start to admire the divine feminine and wonder if the divine feminine is like a soulmate, or you know what I mean? You start to shed light on things where people start self-reflecting. I feel like that's what's happening here as well. You have people that admire you. Now, some people may think that you're a soulmate, but some people just genuinely admire you for who you are, what you bring to the table, how you present yourself. And maybe that's what they lack in their relationships, so you're like a big fucking mirror to a lot of people in karmic relationships as well. So these people may admire you without wanting anything else, but some of them may, okay? And start to pursue you. Exposed. So some sort of travel was exposed here. Or this karmic is trying to expose something, to see something. We have follow your intuition. Okay, so there's a Leo here. Or someone around Leo season started following their intuition. Somebody here, you know, this new love could think you're their twin flame. I'm not sure. We're gonna clarify. You've touched my heart. Now, for some of you, there may be a twin that wants to renew a connection because now they're raising their vibration. Okay, that's for somebody here, or a few of you. And yeah, you have people loving your mindset. That's the admiration. You're a beacon of light here, and people are noticing, watching, and then they are in their own like connections, like, you know, what am I missing? So I do feel like Spirit has guided a few people, maybe towards your page or towards whatever it is you do, or in your day-to-day life, like meeting you, and or when you're out, if there's somewhere you frequent, there's just something about you that people really admire, the way you carry yourself when you have conversations with them, like whatever it is you talk about or whatever you post, social media and YouTube, whatever this is. And you really make people think here. Okay? Yeah. So we have a Capricorn and a Gemini wanting to know if you feel the same. We have spiritual jail for I guess a karmic here. A Leo is a great lover. And whoever wants to renew something with you've touched, okay. Whoever's raising their vibration here, divinely protected, there's a karmic that wants to renew something with this person, but you've touched this person's heart, and this person is faithful, and they might have given somebody another chance. This may be a twin, or this is somebody else entirely, because you do have a lot of people in your energy. Yeah, they need to know if you feel the same. This may be a high-level soulmate, so I don't know yet. Yeah, new beginnings. So there's somebody here ancestors are watching. And could you really love someone like me? So somebody here that gave a karmic a chance is realizing that that's not going to work. And they're coming out of some sort of relationship here. Yeah. Yeah, we have Judge, Libra, and released. Somebody could have released a Libra. Okay. Let's clarify this. Who is this person in the energy of envy? I feel like there's a lot of people in the energy of envy as well, with social media and envy. Okay, 24:24 on the clock. Social media. Yeah, definitely. Seven of Cups. A lot of people are watching and envying. Okay, they could be looking at your pictures, your videos. So it's not just one karmic. Yeah, because you're out here looking like the Ace of Pentacles. Like there's new beginnings, new opportunities showing up for you. Okay? What you touch turns to gold energy. That's what I'm seeing here. You're looking like the gift, okay? Tell me about this travel, or who is this? I'm not afraid to be with you. It's somebody out of these people. Yeah, there's a karmic here that's got their heart broken, and there's that earth energy, King of Pentacles. Okay, that somebody here, out of all these other people watching you on social media, somebody here is envious because they want to know if this person has come to see you yet. And I feel like that's a twin here. So this King of Pentacles is not afraid to be with you. Tell me about exposed. Ten of Cups. Family could have exposed something. What is this? Okay, hold on. That fell. I had a hard time picking that up. The Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. Something was exposed within a relationship or a marriage over time. And now somebody's single. It has to do with some type of work. Tell me about this Hierophant. Let me see. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so what I'm getting is this connection has been exposed to the karmic. So they know about this. That's why they're watching to see if this person has come to you. Tell me about travel. Yep, that's the truth with the sun. That came to light that you are indeed the, this person's person. Okay? That's why they're envious. Ace of Cups. Now, clarify Leo here. King of Swords with the Magician. So this could be something about Leo season. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Juggling some sort of idea that has to do with their heart. Some sort of decision that has to do with their heart. So we have King of Swords, King of Cups. Oh, wait a minute. This is somebody else. There's two people here with the Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Cups that want to manifest you here. And yeah, we have Eight of Cups with the Tower and the Empress. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's competition here. There's a long-term connection, and somebody's going to be in the Five of Cups when they know the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. What is this new love? Anyways, what I'm getting is two people want new love. They want to experience love with you. Follow your intuition. So that's for you guys. Okay? There's two people here. This Leo may even know this earth sign. Okay? So there may be two friends. Oh, okay. Somebody was getting advice from somebody here. And it was a friend of theirs, and they fell for you as well. Oh boy. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Clarify greed and renewed love. So I'm not sure if that was good advice, because somebody wants you for themselves. They might have been giving somebody bad advice. Judgment, 8 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is some sort of karmic energy, but the Death card is here. Whoever was the karmic, somebody here renewed a karmic situation. There's too many people here, okay? You have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 people in your energy right now. And somebody is ending, like I said, exactly. There's somebody here wondering if you would feel the same. That's actually raising their vibration because you've touched their heart. This may be a high-level soulmate, twin flame, friend situation. There's a friend of the twin that wants to be with you, and then there's admirers here, Capricorn and Gemini. That's exactly what I'm getting. But there is somebody here that maybe you don't see coming that is actually raising their vibration, and they had given a karmic a chance, but they understand that that's not for them. That's why they're raising their vibration and going through a transformation, and it's an end of a karmic contract. They made a judgment call on that. They heeded the call here. Okay, because that felt like a damn trap. Okay, we're going to clear that up more, because I could be your twin, but I have a feeling this is somebody else. There's something going on here. So what is exposed, it may be this high-level soulmate to your twin, that there is, this would be considered competition. A high-level soulmate for the twin. Okay, so that could have been what was exposed. So your twin could have been getting readings on you. All right, give me an energy for this Capricorn. Yeah, this is hidden. Somebody wants to, I feel like it's hidden. I don't feel like you know about it. Maybe for some of you, you do. Because the High Priestess is there. But this is somebody wishing to court you. Again, but the moon is here. Two of Wands. They're at the crossroads with the World. So somebody here is in a karmic situation. And I feel like they're looking at you as like somebody they would have a connection with. Clarify the High Priestess. Now, this could be just during Capricorn season, but I don't feel like whoever this is, both of these people have outdated self-limiting beliefs. So they're not healing, they just admire you. We got a King of Wands. What the hell? What's going on here? This person's going to secretly take action is what I'm getting. They're at the crossroads. Somebody sees it all with you. 10 of Pentacles. But they're going to try to jump in too quickly here with the Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they're learning some sort of lesson here. Oh boy. Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune. With the star. What the fuck? Yeah, they want some sort of victory. The Chariot. This person may be blocked. 7 of Wands by Spirit. This could be a karmic. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Again, fast action here. This may be a player. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Again, they see you as somebody they can build with. Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. Oh, good Lord. But again, not going to happen. So this is not somebody you'll have union this lifetime with. This is somebody that they want to come towards you, okay? But you're being protected from that for whatever reason. Yeah, it would end in betrayal. And this person would just kind of like, Ten of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. This may be somebody that has kids, children. But they'll act like this, like they're here for you with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, and then leave you and ghost you and betray you. Whoever this Gemini is, that's being blocked by Spirit, okay? They're watching you. Page of Swords. Again, you're being watched by a few people. These people have self-limiting beliefs. They're not in the energy of having a high vibration, so they couldn't give you. They're probably the ones that would bring conflict into your life. They could not give you the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I almost feel like these are like people that want to just siphon from your energy. Okay, there's men like that. They will get with somebody because they feel that person is abundant and will bring abundance into their life and siphon the shit out of your energy, but then ghost you and treat you like shit and betray you. While they're over here, you know, even if they are wealthy, because we did see the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, they're in the energy of self-betrayal also, and betraying others, and the energy of lack, self-limiting beliefs with the Five of Pentacles. So they can come across as an Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, someone very successful, but within, it's not matching the energy within. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with these people here. And this King of Wands, Capricorn energy that wants to take action, is kind of like in that same energy. It's just they ain't ready. Okay, they ain't ready. They ain't ready for somebody like you. They wouldn't know what to do with it because they're just not in that energy. They're not in your vibration. So what I want to differentiate is this your twin over here? Or is this your twin over here and this is somebody else? Okay, because you may have 4 people. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in your energy. Oh, good Lord Almighty. So, let's get to these cards. So, whichever group of divine feminines I'm talking about, yeah. Even if you're single and you've been in hermit mode and you've been celibate, you got some admirers, okay? You do. But most of these people ain't in the right energy. Now, I feel like there is somebody here, whether it's your twin or just a high-level soulmate. We're going to find out. Okay, so let's get the energy of this King of Swords that fell by Leo. Okay? And then we're going to get the energy of the King of Cups. They don't have to be a water sign, but we're going to see if that's the person, because obviously you're going to have your twin flame's heart. Okay, so that's why the King of Cups will come out, but they could be an earth sign. But this King of Swords coming out with Leo, yeah, I saw you and you left me speechless. Then I saw Netflix and chill, and then I saw maybe. So there's a few people that want to, put it on you. But I feel like there's somebody here that's genuine. But we're going to clarify these first. Okay, clarify this twin flame. What is their energy towards the collective? Towards their feminine. Your family won't like me. So they feel like your family won't like them. So maybe they did something that you don't approve of. And maybe they feel like, you know, you could have spoken about it. Okay? Even if you haven't. Or they just don't feel like your family would like them. They feel like if they follow you, they could lose everything. Okay? Maybe they're being blackmailed by this karmic. Or their family also doesn't approve. What else here? Ace of Pentacles. I want and desire a kiss from those lips. So with the Ace of Pentacles, what this is giving me is tangible. They want to feel your lips. They want to kiss you. Okay. Yeah, they want to be turned on because this is in reverse. Okay. They want to know what it feels like to kiss you, to be with you again, or for the first time. Take it how it resonates. And yes, this love scares this person. They want to kiss you, but it scares them at the same time. Yeah, sex with you, I think we should slow down. See, you're not in the energy of rushing anything, okay? Because you know this person's still scared. Alright, tell me about this King of Swords. Leo energy. I feel the same way. That's somebody that hurt you. I've been hurt recently. Or, yeah, I'm a very jealous person. So what is this? I don't know. Oh, they feel the same way as this twin. Remember, I feel like they're talking to this person. Okay, let me see here. It says, I'm open to compromise. I hope you'll wait for me. Who is this? Tell me more about this energy. There's too many cards. This person could be religious. And we have, I can't get you out of my mind. And we have, I lie awake thinking about our future. So whoever this Leo, King of Swords is, they're religious. They can't get you out of their mind. They lie awake thinking about a future with you. They want to know that it's like they're trying to see if you would wait for them. So there could be something hindering them coming towards you right now. Even though I feel like this is a friend of the masculines, they're seeing some whole other thing here. What I'm getting here with I feel the same way and I've been hurt recently is that whatever this is, like, I feel like they're both gonna be hurt, to be honest. Because you don't want, either some of you don't want either one of these people. Obviously, you're not going to go for the friend of the twins. That doesn't even make sense. So, it almost feels like the friend confided in the fact that they were into you. It's weird. It's like, man, if you're not going to pursue her, then maybe I should. You know, do you mind if I do? You know? And your twin's like, I don't really think she's going to give you the time of day. But, you know, if you think... I don't know, man. Something like that. Something weird. Yeah, this person wants to show you what your twin couldn't show you. I want to show you how a real man treats a woman. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of these readings, man. Well, it is. I can already feel the energy. Okay. So let's go back to... And this actually goes over here, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's try to clarify who's actually raising their vibration here. What is this? Is this a new person? Hopefully we'll get to see that by the cards here. Who's raising their vibration here? Somebody that you've touched their heart is saying, you touch my heart. Now is not the time. Oh, okay. Everything about you draws me in. Okay. Huh. What is this? I need time for me. And yes, because they are raising their vibration. There's the death card here. They're ending something as well, going through a transformation. Okay. Anything else you can tell me here? Ace of Cups with sarcastic. Okay. This person could be a little charming, but also sarcastic. And they want to know if you even see them that way. It says, I want to do things for you I never felt inspired to do for anyone else. Music constantly reminds me of you. They could be getting signs and synchronicities here because we do have divinely protected. This feels like a different energy, to be honest. Do you even see me that way? Tell me more. This definitely may the best man win here. Or woman. You make my heart full. With you've touched my heart. You make this person wonder. You make this person's eyes wander towards you because they were in a connection here. And yeah, and you make them worry about the connection they are in. That's how they've been feeling. Remember, this is somebody faithful here, whoever this is, because they dream about you a lot, too much. So they worry about the connection, and they realize that they shouldn't have given this person a chance anyways because there's greed. The karmic is greedy. Okay. Tell me more here. I left because you told me to. Yeah, this person left the karmic. And they know you want them, so you could have a crush here. Tell me more here. What do you want? There's someone else. Something going on within a karmic situation here and somebody raising their vibration, okay? It may be that the karmic had a wandering eye because this person's faithful and they worry about the karmic, okay? And maybe there was some sort of fight or, I don't know. I left because you told me to, and they're trying to figure out what, maybe the karmic asked them what they want, and maybe they're being honest. There's somebody else in their heart. Yeah, I'm manifesting you. So this is somebody wanting to manifest you. Ace of Cups. Raising their vibration. Yeah, this is what popping out. Online crush. You got some people crushing on you. But this feels like it's in alignment with you. It's coming into alignment with you. Yeah, light. Light manifesting light. I'm ready. They're being enlightened as we speak is what I'm getting. Something's coming together here. They're too afraid to talk to you. You are my everything. This person may have a hard time opening up about their feelings, okay? Especially if this is just like an online crush. They don't really know you. But they are going through an awakening. So I feel like speaking about their feelings doesn't come easy to this person in general. Okay? Even when things go like wrong, it's giving empath having a hard time like speaking up about what they want, but I see it here when it comes to the karmic. There's been some sort of conversation here, and maybe they already said there's somebody else in my heart, or there's somebody else, or it's something like that. I need some energy here. I need to differentiate. So I'm just gonna focus right now on whoever this is and the twin. Tell me about this twin. Yeah, you're opening people's minds to new perspectives here. You're definitely you definitely have some admirers. I need you to shake this up a bit. Okay, tell me about this twin flame. Current energy. Okay, that's way too many cards there. So your twin's wondering if they told you how they felt, will the feelings be reciprocated? This is why this is not that other person. They're non-committal. This twin is non-committal and they have sex on the brain, okay? That's why they feel your family won't like them. And they feel like being with, exactly, confirmation. So they feel like being with you, they would lose everything also. I don't know. What? Other karmic situations? I don't know. So, yeah. This energy is very different than this energy. So, I mean, we'll get a couple more. But I know what I'm feeling here. For whoever resonates. Hey, if you don't resonate, don't take it. It's not for you. We have celibate. Divorce. So they went through a divorce with some sort of karmic here. They don't want to live in just fantasy. Conflict and arguments. So, what the hell? Maybe they're celibate right now. Let me see. Clarify. Maybe they were non-committal. Or they don't have to be having sex to be non-committal. Also, they could be afraid of commitment. Okay. We have high-level soulmate. A high-level soulmate, not ashamed to be with you. Why is Spirit messing me up like that? Okay. Tell me more. I guess Spirit said what they said. This twin is non-committal. Yeah. Your twin is into open relationships. Yeah, this twin is not is non-committal. They're into open relationships. That's why Spirit wants to talk about this high-level soulmate. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more about the high-level soulmate. So basically what Spirit just said there is don't even waste your time for whoever resonates with this. Let's go to high-level soulmate. Yeah, was dealing with a karmic soulmate. Yeah, wow. Yeah, those are hard. What did I say in the beginning? That some of these people are dealing with like their last karmic cycle. So your high-level soulmate is dealing with a karmic soulmate. A hard lesson. Hardships, toxic. Hold back, closing out a cycle. So that's why it was so difficult. That's why they kept giving that karmic chances. So I feel like your high-level soulmate is celibate. Wow. They may, when they close the cycle out, because they do need some time for them, they're going through an awakening. I feel like they already pretty much closed that out. But again, once they're in that full enlightenment, you know, where they can see past the connection they were in and understand where their life is going, they're probably going to reach out for a virtual date. There could be distance here. And I say that because it's an online crush, but obviously it's more than a crush. Tell me more. Yeah, they can't do it right now. Yeah, this is definitely computer love. And I'm also seeing they could have doubts because they met you online and they don't or they saw you online and they don't know, you know, because a lot of things online, you know, can be faked or, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, if they're not in front of you, it's kind of hard for that to stick in their mind. Like, okay, maybe they are my person. I'm sure they go back and forth. Like, maybe they're not my person. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. So there's something leading them towards you. But they need to figure it out. Okay? Just give them, this person definitely needs time. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, but I have experiences with this person in the 5D. I can feel you. I know you visit me in the 5D. They know you're single. Okay, or they're single now as well. Yeah, crushing on you. Confirming the online crush. And can we meet? Can we talk for a minute? I think I'm falling in love with you. What did we get? Ace of Cups. And then we also got, you've touched my heart. I just know we would hit it off. There's a huge pull, and I feel like that is exactly where Spirit is guiding this person, and you. They're guiding this person towards you. Okay? Meeting you gave this person some sort of breakthrough. You know, unlike your twin over here, they could still be talking to a karmic here. What is this exposed? They know you're their twin, though. Or they know the high-level soulmate is coming towards you. Yeah, I'm missing you. This is your twin over here. Maybe. Message. Yeah, they find you incredibly attractive. See, your twin again is still coming up. It says, if I move forward, there's no going back. Okay, so they know that you're not the one to mess with. And again, we have booty call. They're available for booty call. You intimidate them. Okay? Yeah, they're dating. Your twin is not in a healing energy, because they're still giving their energy to everybody else. So definitely that celibacy was not for your twin. It was for this high-level soulmate. The spirit don't even want to talk about this person. They're like, no, we're going to focus on high-level soulmate, raising their vibration, and being divinely protected. So clearly spirit is guiding you to a high... Whoever I'm talking to, you're being guided to a high-level soulmate. Alright, so if that does not resonate with you, then, you know, don't take it. This may not be for you. We're not even going to get into the karmic Capricorn, Gemini, you know, that'll come out maybe in another reading as a warning or something like that. Let me get some more for whoever this high-level soulmate is. A lot going on around your energy, my goodness. Tell me more about this high-level soulmate. Let me get the card out so we're sure. Your love life is about to start booming. And people will be cheering you guys on with this high-level soulmate. They could be cheering this person on to move forward. Yeah, many want to date you, not all will appreciate you. And someone is trying to ruin their reputation. Clearly that's the karmic. So this is like whoever they were dating did not appreciate them. They're trying to ruin their reputation. Now that they broke up. A bitter-ass karmic. says this masculine has children. Surprises and blessings coming in. What's going on there? What's going on there? With a karmic wishing to be with you and blocked the karmic. So when they gave this karmic a chance, something happened where the karmic got pregnant and it was a surprise. That's what I'm getting here. But what happened here that he blocked the karmic? You know what I'm saying? No more second chances for a karmic. Exactly. This masculine wants to have children with you. I don't know what happened there. Something weird happened there. About a child. It may not even be their child. And they're standing up for you. This is the kind of person that will stand up for you. Yeah, they're thinking positively. It says positive thinking is helping you manifest what you desire. Yeah, they're feeling foolish because there's something happened here. Yeah, this is somebody you don't know. They see you online and that's it. You may be crushing on them as they're crushing on you. Yeah, people are cheering this person on to come towards you, and it says you are safe with me. Tell me more here. I want to know more about you, and I want to be more than friends. Protecting you from a group. Okay? So whoever karmic they were with, yeah, they're being blackmailed. So they're being blackmailed here. This karmic is one of those karmics that they try to get in with somebody. That's a copycat Carmen. Somebody's name could be Carmen. But whoever this karmic is, at least this person is surpassing it. They see it for what it is. They're part of some sort of group that is trying to blackmail this person. So whoever the child thing, it definitely may not be this person's child. Yeah, somebody, they're not up to par. Everlasting love. A masculine is taking care of himself. Yeah, they realized that, this masculine realized that they were just not up to par at the time they met this karmic. And they are taking care of themselves. That's a confirmation with raising their vibration and divinely protected. So whatever this karmic is trying to do, their divine team is protecting them because they're in the right energy. Okay? They want to get away from the situation. They see the situation for what it is. They actually are starting to understand that they met you for a reason. Okay? This is somebody that wants somebody better in their life. They actually are faithful, empathic, and they feel like they deserve someone better. They're starting to see themselves in a better light, in a way where it's like, I deserve to love and be loved as well. And they see that within you. So this is a real protector here. They're going to protect you from this group. I don't know if this karmic knows about you yet, but if they come to know about you at some point, that karmic is connected to some sort of group that's low vibrational, a group of karmics. I'm telling you, these karmic groups are everywhere. Male, female. Yeah, it's like the fucking demon squad. Yeah, that's basically what they are. Oh boy. Give me some more energy on this high-level soulmate. Yeah, you definitely have a connection in the astral realm. It says you're connecting with someone special that has or has not entered your life yet. Yeah, they're watching. Taking a closer look, getting more information, hidden truth coming to light. Okay, so this is someone honing in on their intuition as well. Yeah, admirers. Options in love, people are feeling a gravitational pull towards you at this time. Absolutely. They're digging deeper, wanting to know more. Yeah. Illumination, activation, downloads, energetic shift, ascension symptoms, deeper clarity and perspective. So this high level soulmate is on point. Okay, they're transmuting something in their shadow. And we have intimacy, taking your connection to the next level, falling deeply in love. Mr. Right, man, we can't make this up. Okay? It says, you have ignited a fire within my soul that knocks me off my feet. I know you are the one for me. Let me show you that real men still exist. And for some of you, you could be this high-level soulmate. And here's how the karmic is looking. A she-devil. She came to destroy. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Okay? Why? Because whatever she tried to attain, yeah, she's trying to secretly destroy this person. Whatever she tried to attain through this masculine, they're waking up. Compassion and Mrs. Right. That's okay. So they're keeping you a secret because you're Mrs. Right, compassionate. So they're trying to keep you a secret from this karmic, so that you don't feel the wrath of this karmic. Okay, they're protecting you already. This person is rising, awakening the God within, getting in touch with their inner power, unstoppable force. So this is the person that we saw in the very, very beginning. When I said ancient rise, they're an ancient soul. You awaken somebody here. Okay, we have bride. A day you thought might never come has arrived. It was always destined for you to marry your true love. And it didn't mean it was going to be your twin. In this scenario, it's a high-level soulmate for what I'm seeing here. Power couple. High vibrational, grounded, committed, and highly admired long-term connection. We have the fox. A spirit guide protects you. Mischievous, playful, and wise. They are fearless and bring good luck. So whatever protects you two is trying to guide you two together. There's a sense of longing, anticipation between the two of you because you've already connected in the astral realm, in the spirit realm, in the 5D, in the dream state, okay? In my emotions and thinking of you, missing you. And yeah, there are gonna be some envious folks, okay? Especially this karmic. But we got some spiritual, some angel warriors around you, okay? Warrior angels, guardians and protector against spiritual warfare. Because these envious people will create spiritual warfare. You probably went through that with this other karmic and your twin. It's like, man. So spirit is you're kind of doing your thing and allowing things to flow, so that you don't get involved in a similar situation that you could have went through over here, or something that could have got out of hand. And this person is playing their cards right. Okay? They're being hush-hush with whatever's going on here, because they're protecting you. This is somebody that will start a friendship with you, but deep down inside, they want more than friendship, okay? They're just not going to come right out and tell you that, obviously. They want you and them to feel the connection out as a confirmation as to what's been going on here. So you must have been dreaming about this person as well, because they're dreaming about you, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. There's something else I want to get. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Whoa. Well, at least there's somebody here that got it together, right? I mean, shit. I'd take it. Twin Flame is non-committal over there, and you know, booty call this and booty call that. They just got sex on the brain. So forget about it. Explore, yeah. Exploring my options. There it is. You go, collective. Who said you had to wait till you were blue in the face for a twin? Please. Energy is what doesn't lie here, right? That's what you follow, the energy of the highest vibration, twin or not. I mean, clearly being guided towards it. If your twin can't handle the heat, well, I mean, he's got to get out the kitchen, right? There's another kind of heat. He lost in the sauce somewhere. Alright, tell me more about this high-level soulmate here. There you go. Exploring their options because they don't want to be with that karmic. Okay? And it says it right here. This love changed everything I thought I wanted. Meeting you changed everything for this person. And why? Because now their whole perception shifted as well. That's the process they're going through. So naturally, they're going to love themselves more. They're going to understand their worth. And they're going to take their power back and manifest what they desire. And it's aligning with what you desire. Clearly here. Okay, so good for them. Okay, determined. I'm turning this dream into a reality. Okay. I like this person's energy. They're going after what they want. They ain't scared. I am so excited to get to know you. Yep. Again, this keeps staying there. This love changed everything I thought I wanted. That karmic, no comparison. You woke me up to a higher perspective. Look at that. You changed the game here. And they can't keep their eyes off of you. So they do watch you a lot. You wake them up to a higher perspective. They're looking at their life with new eyes. With their new eye, okay? Their third eye. I'm completely intrigued. You look good enough to eat. Okay, so they're highly attracted to you as well. I found you. Yeah. They love the way you dress, by the way. Okay. So they like that as well. My every being gravitates towards you. Okay, so there's the pull. It cannot be denied, man. I go after what I want. Oh, okay. Very determined. Unlike your twin over there. And your energy is so attractive. Okay, that's that energy you got. It just exudes out of your every pore. They feel it, they sense it, they love it. They felt it in the dream state. The 5D energy just does not lie. Yeah, this is a keeper. They know you're a keeper, and they definitely are a keeper. Do you feel the same? That's all they want to know. Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? You may have this person doing research on twin flames, okay? Because they feel you are their twin flame. Now, I'm not sure how that works. They coming out as a high-level soulmate, obviously, but a very an awakened. It's almost like they took your twin flame's position, because they're actually doing what your twin flame was supposed to be doing. So your twin is kind of getting like dethroned energy, because this person stepped up in their own life and is understanding. They didn't see your perspective, didn't trigger them in a bad way. It actually intrigued them to self-reflect, and they had to be open-minded already, because it didn't challenge their limited beliefs, if any, to a point of running. They actually, your twin, I feel, was, especially if, their friends are more religious, this is not a spiritual thing. This is more of a, well, I was taught to see things this way. Spirituality, ascending, challenges your beliefs, because it pretty much blows the roof off of any self-limiting beliefs. You become the key to unlock yourself out of mental imprison, out of what your mind was kind of programmed to think, right? As most of you already know. And you start seeing life for what it is, not for the confining space that was built around you and what was taught to you by your siblings, by social society and social standards, or by, the programming put in place to keep you in a, assimilated reality that is controlled and dominated by someone other than yourself. Okay, so you when you ascend, you take the power back in your hands, because you understand that you can manifest your own reality, not the reality that someone else told you should manifest. Okay, and I already went into that with the whole karmic thing. All right, so I mean, from what I'm seeing here, things are aligning for you. Maybe not like you thought they would at first, for maybe a long time, because of this twin flame energy. But, it's about who actually takes strides and makes those tough decisions and choices that lead them in the right direction. If your twin's still booty calling, non-committal, and sleeping around, well, there's an energy there that they're not surpassing. Okay? And that's okay. That's the life, the reality they want to live. So that's the choices they'll make, and within those choices, they will meet other people that they hand their power and their energy to, that it blends into whatever reality they wanted, is being mixed in with the reality of what someone wants out of it. And it may come in a form of more illusions and manipulations, and, constantly a constant dance with the devil. Okay? That's okay. That's their level of understanding at this point. Maybe one day they'll want to understand more. Alright. But let's talk about this high-level soulmate. And, by the time they want to understand more, I see you being very happy with someone here. Yeah, frustrated. Okay, they're getting wise advice, sage advice. So they are not with that karmic, nor are they sleeping with anybody else, this high-level soulmate. Yeah, they're getting closure with the karmic, and there's greed again. Closing out that cycle, because this karmic just frustrates the living shit out of this high-level soulmate. Okay? And I also feel like your wisdom is rooted in experience, and you can offer them a fresh perspective. So I feel like they learned from you. Again, once again, we saw that card too. You just brought a whole new perspective. Yeah, this person is making plans, while the karmic is planning revenge. Okay, she's gonna be scorned, envious. It's crazy, and they want to make sure they don't put you in the crossfire here with this karmic. So they have to be very careful. Yeah, this karmic is desperate. Plans out of desperation because they ran out of time is what I'm getting here. So they're trying to do something. They could be trying to get, you know, they're blackmailing. So obviously this person saw them for who they really are. They're not going to give this person a second chance. Not even, doesn't matter how hard they try. Yeah, they're an imposter. They are an imposter. The karmic. They're not who they think they are, who they thought they were. She's asking for small favors from other people. This karmic may also, I don't know if they know about you, but they're desperate here. They're asking for small favors. They're making plans to do something. This person's trying to ruin this person's career. It says career, future, bad news. So safe space and secrets with chaos. Revenge, yeah. Wow. She's in a very negative energy. Hell hath no fury. Oh, towards an empath, the high level soulmate. Yeah, right now they prefer to remain focused on their own life. We have community, health, leverage, collaboration. Yeah, they need to be careful around the community. Because it says, I want you to open up and trust me so I can use your secrets against you. Yeah, there's a collaboration here. Oh, yeah, they want to give them good advice so they can confess in them. They're being dishonest. They want to sabotage. Oh, my goodness. There's people around this person that they probably trust, and they shouldn't trust. They're trying to get information like, oh, what are your future plans? Oh, what are you going to do next? Because this karmic is trying to sabotage their whole future, career. There's a lot going on here. This karmic game is a bitch. This is like hell on fucking bitch wheels. Damn. She's a mighty bitch. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, you just be patient over there, collective. This person is like fuming, and she's the one that messed up because there's something about a child there. Okay, somebody might have confessed about some sort of dishonesty. Exploration. Yeah, that this person was trying to take advantage of their resources, connections, skills, and knowledge. There's a hidden truth. It's ready to surface. Gossip. And goodbye. Okay, we're not going to get into all of that. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I gave you what I could. It's an hour and 24 minutes. There, for all the energy that was on board, I decided to focus on the high-level soulmate because that's the one that is doing the work. That's the one you're aligning to. So, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that brought something to light for some of you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I wish you guys the best. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.